But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo!
Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. Today we're going to have a five-a-side, 5 topics, transfer news. Here we go. Going to dive right in. Our first topic is going to go Harry Kane to Bayern Munich. Yes or no? Hell no, says Dan Levy. A 70 million pound, strike that, 70 million euro bid was rejected immediately. Then he doubled down and said any bid that comes in for Harry Kane, the special one, they're not going to take. I think it's kind of stupid. In a way, think about it. So let's say you take the 70 million euro, get it up to 80, 85 million euros. He's got 1 year left on his contract. That alleviates any issue coming through after this because next year he can go for free. And it saves you from having him go to one of the rivals. That could be Man City, maybe not Man City. It could be Chelsea, which would probably be a good fit for him, or even Arsenal, Manchester United. Never going to happen. They can't get their shit together. But you think about it. Levy's is supposed to be this businessman, and he's supposed to be tough and negotiating. But I would say he's actually being stupid. I think he should take this deal. I think he should send Harry Kane to Germany in the Farmers League, where they've won 11 on the bounce, and have him go play out there and not risk him coming back next year and scoring 30 goals against him when he's wearing a red Manchester United or a Chelsea shirt, something like that. Why not do that? So, in my opinion, I think that's a bad decision. But we'll see how this goes out. It's early in the transfer window. There's going to be a lot of crap going on, so we'll see. Next topic. Man City confirmed Mateo Kovacic, 25 million pounds. Took him from Chelsea. Chelsea's doing a lot of business this summer. They're moving and shaking. Got to give them credit. They're playing FIFA, and they got the cheat code, and they're doing whatever they want. Look at other clubs. They're talking about FFP. Whatever that means, that doesn't really get in anyone's way at this point, unless you're Manchester United, because they don't know what they're doing. But anyways, Kovacic goes to City for 25 million pounds. That's a pretty good buy. He replaces the Gundogan transfer when he went off to Barca. Another great purchase for Barcelona, who also have financial issues, pulling levers left and right. So I'm not sure how that works again. But I think this is a bigger thing going on here. Mateo Kovacic. Is Gvardiol next? That's the guy they really want. The 86 million pound defender from RB Leipzig, 21 years old, center half, plays left back. One of the best in the business at that age, 21. And Pep knows how to pick a defender. And I think the Croatian connection could bring this together. And I think they could have a really great signing between both of those guys. I think Kovacic is going to play a little backdoor. Hey, what's up? Once you come down here, I'll take care of you over here. Come to City. Pep's no dummy, and I think there's more to this. So Kovacic is a shrewd signing at 25 million pounds. That's great. Covers the midfield. Covers the Gundogan deal, and then I think it also plays into the Gvardiol deal. And I think Gvardiol is coming, which leads us to the next topic of five-a-side here. Declan Rice. West Ham, 90 million pound bid rejected from Arsenal. I don't think he's going to Arsenal. I think he's going to City as well. I think this deal for Arsenal going big spending, I think he's going to City. I don't know why. Just got a hunch. Why would you want to go play for Arsenal when you can go play for Manchester City at this point? That's my opinion. I could be way off, but I think he's going to City. I think that midfield is going to be stacked. I think there's going to be other exits going out of City, but 90 million pounds rejected. You get that up to 100, 105. City can do. I think he's going. I mean, that's the biggest British transfer bid of all time, but I don't think he's going there. I think he's ended up at City. We'll see how this plays out. Like I said, it's very early in the transfer window, so we'll see. Next topic, the Saudi Football League targets and signings. And I have a list of players that have come out that are going there. At this point, Bobby Firmino, Koulibaly, now they're targeting Dybala, Benzema went there, N'Golo Kante. I mean, there's player after player. Rumor is they're after Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Also, Sadio Mane could be on the list. There's a lot happening. There's tons of players going down there. Hey, listen, they're offering money. You want to play football? I get it. You only have a certain window to play football. I don't know if I know anyone that's going to watch the league, but you never know. They said this about the MLS several years ago, about everyone going past their prime and going playing at these other leagues. But hey, more power to them. They're moving on, and they're putting their money where their mouth is, and they're trying to get real talent down there. Ronaldo's down there, as I mentioned. Benzema's down there. A fly coming after me, which is awesome. So we'll see, but they're after a bunch of targets. I think if they can get, I heard Salah is on the list too, and Salah would be a good get. He's 31 years old. You can get another 5-6 years out of him down there in that league and see how that goes. So, there's a lot happening there, but they're going after everybody. I mean, they're Chelsea. It's just like put them on the list, and yeah, they'll send them down there, no problem. But Chelsea's unloading players left and right down to the Saudi Arabian league. So let's keep a lookout for that. That could be something that continues to kind of disrupt the market, which I'm all good about. So we'll see what happens. Next topic. Barca USA. Inter Miami are bidding for Jordi Alba, and Busquets is on his way after they got Messi. Is this the tide turning where Inter Miami turns into Barca USA? They're just sending everyone down to hang out with Beckham, get a tan, finish out the careers. Now that could be a pretty sweet team. Jordi Alba, Busquets, and Messi. There's 3 old-timers down there. I say old-timers. They're 30 and 31, 33. Messi's the best player of all time. So it could be very interesting. Here's the great thing about the Miami team. They're at the bottom of the table on the East. They're at the bottom of the table. So they're going to need all the effort they can bring back, to try to get that team into the playoffs of the MLS system, which isn't like the rest of the world. We have a playoff system. Yeah, I get it. We have the Eastern Conference, Western Conference. It is what it is. That's how we do it in the States for now. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, Barca USA. I think there's something to that. David Beckham's got a fanfare. He can get people down there, and once you get Messi, it could get messy, like everyone coming down. So they could field a good team, and they could do a comeback. And that's the thing. MLS is really trying to make a a stab at it with the Apple deal that they did, as we mentioned earlier, one of our other streams that we set up to $39.99. So we're going to try to watch some MLS and tying into the Atlanta team, and we're out here in Los Angeles. So we'll hopefully be able to maybe watch them, and maybe the league will come along. That said, I don't know. We'll see. Barca USA could be a good watch. So that's our 5 topics for the day. A couple things coming up. Just want to put it out there. I'll be at the Wrexham Manchester United game down in San Diego, July 25th. So if you see us down there, we'll be hanging out with some of the people from some of the other channels, looking for the local pundits, talking to some other people. Maybe come up and high five Rob McElhenney, but should be fun. And that's it. So thanks for joining in. Thanks for jumping in and stopping and watching our 5-a-side. We're going to try to do this a little more. Try to do it maybe daily. We still got to figure out this setup. I need help. Anyone out there that knows how to use StreamYard, all this crap, it's just me, kind of winging it at this point, but you got to start somewhere. So, all right. Thank you. Talk soon.